Ugh, 52%. What's up, clicks? And congratulations on being not only first in chat, but first in badge. I wish I had that emote, Jera. I mean, I guess I could upload it, but like I'd have to sacrifice another emote. My emotes are pretty fucking perfect now. There's not a single one that isn't just pulling its weight 24/7. Oh, yeah, and first in my heart. My bad. Hey, Dreamlook. Be done.
So far away, but
I know. Well, there's a dog.
duck.
A duck.
Someone resubbed. They
Yo.
subbed, and then they subbed again.
Thanks, Deetra.
Yes.
Hey, dude. Back from vacation. Where'd you go? We got back from vacation, too. Recently. Well, it was a one-day vacation, but you know, it counts. It's counting. I'm counting it. Slovenia. It's not a place that I think I've ever heard somebody go, yeah, I'm on a vacation there, but I don't know anything about it, really. I know more about Slovakia than Slovenia. Let's do this. How much beer did you buy me? Actually, you want to hear about this shit? So I'm gonna try to find this real quick. I tried. Thank you for adding that. So we went to a Japanese steakhouse called Kabuki in Frankfurt, and I ordered because earlier in the day we went to lunch and she got a glass of wine and it was really good, but like I didn't want anything at that point, but I tried hers and it was great. So this time it was my turn to get the alcoholic beverage, and I got a 25 euro glass of whiskey from Japan. There was only 590 bottles of this stuff made. The guy brought the bottle out so I could look at it. And I had never had any form of Japanese whiskey before. And so this stuff was special. Now, this glass consisted of 20 milliliters, 2 centiliters of liquid. So it was just like on the very bottom of the glass. Like I basically put it to my lips and I was like, holy shit, it's really good. But like I couldn't drink it. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you put a little bit on your, yeah.
To it.
What's up, Shaggy? Oh, the arrogant bastard? I can tell him about that too. What's up, UK? It was Hibiki 2020. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I was gonna try to look it up, but it wasn't 21. I know that much. I don't remember if I said it, but hey, UK. I probably did. I've just you get 2 hays today. Yeah, I don't think it was as good as the first Star Wars game though, Sweet Kenny. Wow, that sounds awfully a lot like other countries, Deetra. It sounds pretty cool. I mean, what exclusive things in Slovenia? Yeah, I'd never had Japanese whiskey before. So it was the first time I'd had it, and it was really fucking high shelf shit, so. Hey, not too bad. Bust down. What's up with you? Hey, potato. Kartoffelnskrot?
Just said, but that was very wrong.
Scrolt.
I cannot read it.
Scrollt.
Scroll. If you scroll, like Kartoffel.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Kartoffel scrolled.
That's what I said.
No, he said Kartoffel scrolled.
Okay, sorry. I said it wrong. Yeah, it was really fucking good, Clicks. Hey, Stan. and Ancujo.
Do you want to pour the coffee?
Yeah.
Because the table is all the way back there. Me too, me too.
Hang on, I gotta pour coffee. That's my duty today. No, it's too late. I'm already doing it. I want to do. I was doing it first. I want to get that. Fucking goofus. How much do you want?
More than that.
I was trying to make sure it wasn't.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Hey, take your coffee accessories. Just take it with you.
No, and now it's there.
Oh my god, okay. Ugh. How much did the bottle cost, Clicks? That's what I want to know. Hydrate your body. Hey, Jake. Or not Jake, I mean, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, French press is fucking great coffee. Great way to do coffee. Yeah, I guess we... Okay, so, but we also got a can of this stuff that's made in America, which is weird because, you know, why did we get an American beer when we're in Germany? Because we usually have German beer, I guess. It was such an interesting can, but it was called Arrogant Bastard. And it was a very, very bitter drink. And the front of it said, hated by many, loved by few. And then the back of it said, we're so confident in our drink. We know that it's just a fucking fantastic drink. And if you don't like it, your taste buds just aren't evolved enough or something like that. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's a marketing strategy. It was like an amber ale though. I can't imagine anything smaller than a continent. Other countries don't exist, just continents. Like America, the continent. Where the fuck am I? I'm kind of close to that. It's a $1,500 bottle. That's fucking cool. Oh, Just Dance is a fucking fantastic workout, dude. That really gets you going. Actually, I think it was Pepsi. I think Kenny's probably right on that one.
The Nazgul are relentless in their pursuit.
If they better understood their quarry.
Yeah, we popped it in the mini fridge at the hotel.
This fortress remains secure, yet you seem unnerved.
Our army is proof that no fortress is truly secure.
Wait, what am I doing with this fucking mission? Oh.
Are you mocking me? You were supposed to kill me and end my shame. But now I'm back. I'll kill you for not ending my
I don't know.
life.
This game is very long. I'm still trying to figure out how long it is. Oh, okay.
You won't get to kill me today. I'll be ready for you next time.
Yeah, this game seems very long. I don't know when it ends. Why am I not running? I'm still not running. I don't understand where my run went. There it is. Nice retreat, dude. Oh, wrong guy. I don't think I can get him yet. No, I'm gonna continue to shame him. He's gotta live up to his name, it's the only way. Did I ever get my Fable 2 stuff? Yes, I just finished the script to Fable 2 yesterday. It is done.
Look at you, sorry gloves. I'll be doing the Witch King a favor by ridding his army of you lot.
Yeah, basically, Clicks. Yeah, that's a really apt description of it. My own guys dude, just because they're my own guys doesn't mean they don't deserve a suck every now and then. That's kind of fucked up, Kenny. They earned their post. Yes, thank you. It was a big endeavor in my life.
Helm Hammerhand, of all the Nazgûl.
Yeah, my guy went from like max fat to max thin in like a matter of about a half hour. So I did eat a lot of celery. I kept buying up the celery. Feels like it's been forever since I've streamed. But it's only been 6 days. It is a very realistic game. If you eat a bunch of celery in real life, you just lose all the weight. I still haven't invested in celery.
Shriekers are yours.
I don't trust you, you're level 19. I mean, you are legendary, though. What am I doing?
You hold this fort for the bright lord. You will not falter.
My favorite thing is getting pointed at and not being able to do anything during it. Alright, goodbye, Iron Man. It was like a reverse Iron Man. Inverse superhero landing. Oh, what am I doing? Besides dying to fucking these dumbasses. I want that Drake. Give me this. Or this. I don't know, whatever. Hold on. I need to kill some Drakes or something. Oh, I didn't know I had that ability. But apparently I do. Oh, it has to be broken. Okay. There was so many things that just happened. I thought about making that joke, man, baby, and then I was like, nah, it's a really dumb joke. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I fucking hate celery. That's exactly it. I hate celery because it tastes like fucking nothing. The only use that celery has is like in soups for soup stock. Fucking hate celery. Useless ass water fruit. Oh. You know, a lot of things just happen and I'm not entirely sure what's even going on now. I guess I'm going after this dude, but dragonless. Hey, feller. Oh. My guy just up and died. I'm out of elf shit. Oh, fuck's sake. Deflect the fire. That looks like it hit me directly. I don't know. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have to, like, eat one of my own guys here. Oh, never mind. Finally.
Yo, someone just donated money to you.
Wait, what? Really?
I know, right?
No, what? Yo, thanks, Master Jack 555. I didn't see the fucking comment because I didn't leave it up long enough because I'm dumb. I'm gonna go search for the comment now. Thanks so much, dude. Give me just a second here. So I can actually read what you said because, you know. One day I'll actually increase that timing, but you know. Okay. I don't even know where to fucking find this shit. Recent events. Thanks so much, man. Seriously, I appreciate that. He said, congrats on being the first person I've donated to in 4+ years I've had on Twitch. He probably doesn't sound like that, but I gave him that voice. Oh shit, that's fucking controversial, Kenny. Let's keep it down. I mean, that sounded really bad because I was being sarcastic, but then like somebody could totally take that the wrong way. So let's just fucking veto what I just said. Do not clip that. If you clip that, I will ban you. I will find it shows who clipped it. I will fucking ban you. Yeah, celery and salary are completely different. I will fucking ban you. Cake. I can't die like Annoy. If I die, it's because my controller died.
Get banned me IRL, bitch.
Watch me try. I'll do what I can. First person who guarantees that they'll ban everybody I want to be banned gets to be mod. Yo, what's up, Michael? Alright, let's try this again, except it's not working. I need elf shot, apparently, for everything. I didn't know you needed elf shot to do that. Why is it every time I mount a dragon or a Graug, it just... the game hates me. That's exactly who I need you to ban, Clicks. Literally everyone. I like how you just fucking bend him over your knee and fuck him up.
He will need someone to replace you.
You can't stop spamming. You're like the worst fucking player to face in a fighting game. This is like taking me back to NES and Smash Bros. 1. This PK fire. Hang on, I'll do it in a second. Okay. Oh, good, my hero.
His wounds will slow him.
It's a good thing she had a flashlight strapped to her wrist. I'm glad they told me her name to make sure I remembered. Thank you. Thank you for showing me her name again. I just thought, like, because of the game's mechanics, in order to target, you hold down the left trigger. So like, yes, pulling out the bow is a thing that you do when you hit the left trigger. But I thought it's because like this game has like 20,000 controls on a controller. You know, you got Y plus B, A plus B, X plus A. You got different things on your triggers and your bumpers. And so I thought, well, you got to be able to aim at what you're trying to, you know, jump on. So it kind of makes sense to me that you don't necessarily need arrows to do that. I'm gonna have to like explode one of you. I'm sorry. I desperately need healing. I gotta drink you like a juice. Oh, I guess I thought his head would explode if I did it, and I already owned him. I guess that's not the case though. Oh, maybe I don't. Actually, I might not own him technically. Like, these are just like... Wait, hold on. Yeah, these are just dudes that are underneath the dudes that I indoctrinated. But they're not, like, my guys yet. Like, they're not mind-controlled. But if I did it now... Oh. No, I guess that's just it. I always thought their heads would explode after the second time. I guess I just assumed that. Yeah, female Legolas definitely definitely is a good counterpart for male Aragorn in this game. I think I'm... Oh, never mind. There's a big diamond right there. Thought I was done with this area. Yeah, this is... Yeah, exactly the same lady, UK. Yeah, I want to ride around a little Nazgul. I want to, like, put a saddle on a Nazgul and ride it around like Gollum. Right.
I'm making a habit of saving you.
I like where my head's at, too. Usually. I don't like this person. This individual.
Where is the Nazgul?
Nearby. Can you keep up?
She has all the character of a fucking brick that's been sharpened down into a slightly sharper brick.
It was not the first time for you to face Helm, was it?
I've faced each ring wraith more times than I can count.
And you've never defeated them?
Not yet.
Then why do you keep fighting?
In the war against darkness, sometimes stalemate is victory.
Cool. Sounds like it's something that a loser would say.
From now, the battle must be won.
I don't know, their characters are all so fucking one-dimensional. Hers is, I'm the tough girl who doesn't need no help from no man, and I will save you at every moment that I can because, and I don't accept you as a character, as a human really. I just accept you as somebody who is kind of helpful sometimes. It's not broken yet. At least it says it's not broken yet. You know what? I'm just gonna kill it. Cool. I think it was supposed to be broken, but like this particular quest doesn't let you do it yet.
Like a ring of
I did
power.
tell her.
You do nothing to dispel my fears, Elf Lord.
I don't know anything about Captain Marvel. I have not kept up with any superhero movies since the very first Avengers. Oh, well, no. I was going to say Joker, but that's not really a superhero movie. I don't know if I'm hitting it. That's the worst part about Elven Rage, is I don't really know if what I'm doing is working. It just looks neat. I don't want this. Yeah, I hate the glaive. The only reason I hate the glaive in this game is because the game tells me that the glaive exists constantly. Wasn't what a pre-order bonus. They might have changed how all that stuff works after they got rid of loot boxes, but...
What happens to the Nazgul when they are defeated?
Their spirit endures. It returns to Barad-dûr, growing in strength until
Hope
it
there's a
regains
scene
its
where you
physical
kiss
form.
her.
So,
I'll make it happen.
vanished from
I'm gonna splice it in. Yeah, exactly, man, baby. I sometimes remember it exists, and the only reason I remember is because the game goes, hey, please, 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 I promise you, you're gonna love this. Hold down the X button. Are you okay? I just watched you, like, walk up to this and then back up and have, like, a fucking attack of some sort. Not yet, Sweet Kenny. That's DLC. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna get it. Oh, it's just intel. I was hoping it was a fucking man so I could drain him. I like the idea of my guy just, like, to get intel, he stands on desks and looks down at the intel. Mortally vulnerable to stealth. What a fucking weakling. I don't want him. I'm gonna need one of my guys. Please donate blood. I guess I'm not close enough. Let's try now. There we go. Thank you.
I'll stick to killing them.
I don't know what that means. I'll stick to killing them. Why don't you stick to showing me where we're going?
My master commands that you serve him, but your shield friend
Also DLC, but they removed that one, Kenny.
as trophies. Feel the hot fire of my tricks, the cold steel of my hammer.
The A dodge windows in this game are like so lenient. Like that probably should have hit me just now.
Better beasts than you. Smarter, faster, stronger.
Harder? It's a good song. Dude's out here hitting me with the Daft Punk. I did it. I used the glaive. I like how he turns him around like, hey, I know you probably knew where I was, but taps him on the shoulder gently.
Try to run away. I will run you down.
What? Stop. Dude, just stop for a moment. Holy shit.
My torment ends. Yours.
One cool thing about The Hobbit was, the first one at least, it was filmed in a higher frame rate. They only did that for theatrical, and now you can't see it in that form. That's weird.
You've given me your daughter's hand when I asked.
Oh, that's Liam. I know that boy. Yeah, no, they probably have the old Vader thing going on. The helmet's what makes their voice that way.
For your daughter's safe return.
Yeah, but the thing is, I actually get my ass kicked when I try to... So basically, I'm playing on normal, and I'm pretty sure I can upgrade the difficulty if I want to at any given moment. But what I do to make the game harder is I'll go and attack a fortress with, like, no help. If I go get all the help, I can take out the fortress no problem.
You kill me, you'll start a war.
But, if I, sorry, I got distracted. Oh, God! Oh, shit. No, her face doesn't look like that. I saw how much of it came off. I saw how much... No, that's fucked up. Show the real thing. Fucking censorship. Anyways, yeah, no, that was like a Mortal Kombat. Really? Okay, yeah, I guess that's a little more harsh. He starts with the backhand. Yeah.
My lord.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That was fucking awesome. That was the best cutscene in the game. Holy shit. Hell yeah, cousin. Good God.
How could you? You stood beside Sauron as he gave these kings the very rings that doomed them!
Those rings were meant to bring order. Sauron deceived me. He deceived us all.
Knowing what you know now, still, you crafted a new ring.
Yep.
He crafted a ring. Why else did you pick up my hammer? It is not noble men.
Can she see him?
But savage orcs. And it is with this.
Yo, someone just donated money to you.
Shit. Only got so
I
much
know,
time.
right?
Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, that is true. Thank you. Thank you for telling me about the pea being stored. I forget that fact all the time, but now I know. Again.
A drake would have been a great asset.
I like how I prompt myself to say thank you during the donation message, but like I don't say thank you because I'm so fucking surprised at the donation. I guess I should have expected that. Anyways, yeah, like normally to upgrade the difficulty, I just go and do something that's harder. And I find that that's the best way to approach it, for me personally. Because I don't want to struggle on stream. It makes me look like a bitch, you know? I want to look like a fucking god gamer. And if I can do that, well, it reinforces my own confidence in myself. Alright, sorry, I haven't been reading a fucking word you guys have been saying. That was a fucking sick cutscene. That was amazing. What's up, BlackRock? I don't want to hear it, man, baby. Well, thanks, Vita. Seriously, I appreciate that. I can't tell if it's Vita or Vita. like Vitally, or Vitally. Yeah, that sounds worse. Well, unless it's how you want it to be known, then it sounds better. But thank you so much, seriously, I appreciate that.
Oh, okay, all right.
So there's little flies all around. So it's finally fall. As it turns out, the weather gods have decided that it's fall now, and so all the little bugs have migrated inside and are trying to fucking live out their final days in comfort in our godforsaken apartment. So. Kenny's what we call a world-class troll, in that he just says nonsensical bullshit the entire time. And you just gotta agree. You gotta agree. That's how things work. Okay, so I only got a couple quests and they're all in the same location. Yeah, you know what? You can actually get some in Texas by not being in Texas. Fucking fly, stupid little bitch. I don't understand why these flies think they... I mean, seriously, is there no goddamn preservation instinct? Like, I'm gonna fly up to the biggest living creature in the fucking house. I think I get... Wait. No, I think that's food. What is that? It's not food. I don't know what the fuck that was. I got something. Texas is fucking hot, and I don't like that. Anyways, yeah, for some reason, starting today, like yesterday, it was like a comfortable, well, comfortable for some people. It was like 78 degrees was the high. You know, it was relatively nice in the shade and the wind. And then today, it's been a solid 58 or so, maybe a little higher, maybe like 63 or something, but. God, it is a blessing for people without air conditioning, I tell you that much.
The Nazgul are Sauron's hands in Mordor.
Then we must cut them off.
All I say is nonsensical bullshit. And people tune in to see it. That's the weirdest part to me. Yeah, we're hoping to move back to it as soon as possible, man, baby, but... You know, we're working on it. Yes, we have planned stuff. Cake doesn't want me to go into detail about it, so. But yes, we are planning to move back, and we're going as fast as we can.
The smell of death is near.
That is the work of a
Hey, can I have you? I'm living in Germany right now, Top Wank. Oh, I guess I didn't need to like, suck this guy dry. I apparently have revealed everybody here. Okay. Yeah, there's no fucking intel. Lose this intel. Yeah, I can't stand hot temperatures, man.
Whenever
I just can't do
find
it.
You, I know the Nazgul must be close.
As long as you wear that ring, they will be closer than you like.
For now, I have no choice. How many Nazgul are there?
Just one.
The weather... I think I just said what the weather was like, but I'm here. I'm here to do it again. Yesterday was like 78. In
Hey,
fact,
future me.
yeah.
You got a new follower.
Thank you for following. The past like week has been pretty warm. Well, It's all Fahrenheit. I don't know Celsius, but I think the highest was like 81-ish, 83. Yesterday was like 78, pretty warm. And then today it was like fall weather. And this next week it's all supposed to be rainy and cold-ish. Alright, now I gotta defeat the whites.
It's denying them rest, turning them against their brothers. Is there no foul stratagem the Witch King will not employ?
It's okay, I'm here to answer twice. That's what I'm around for. What am I doing? Oh. Right, defeating the whites. This guy doesn't see me.
Find peace.
You know, every time somebody's like, hey, say something in German, it's like, that's like one of the weirdest questions to ask somebody because, like, I guess it's like it's almost the equivalent of just saying, like, hey, fucking say something real quick. And it's like, I don't know what you want me to say. Quickly talk. I don't have epic German speaking skills. I have A1 German speaking skills, which is like the lowest bar. It's the lowest grade. I know A1 sounds high, but it's really not. It's ass backwards here. Apparently C2 is the best.
You are free from darkness.
Oh, shit. It's a good thing nobody has eyes in this game. Like, that didn't count as detection, even though he clearly detected me. I'm just gonna face this wall real quick. I'm just gonna look at this wall. It's pretty nice.
Come, Talion. Isildur must be nearby.
What do you mean, quantify language knowledge? Like what? I'm not cool enough to use the V-Gets. That's too casual for me.
You will submit to the Witch King, and at our side you will serve.
Grunfarbens? Is that green fabric? I don't know what farbens is. Farbens.
You have a choice before you. The Dark Lord's gaze is fire.
That was a weird... I didn't expect to move that direction.
My army is tireless. My army is infinite.
I hate fucking enemies that use an A to counter. Because I never know if I should do it or not, and then by the time I do it, I've already broke my chain. Bitch.
You will share my torment, brother.
course I am. I run a YouTube channel. Why wouldn't I be fluent in that? Oh, are we doing this again? Why? Did you figure that we just couldn't beat him? Because we were doing pretty good.
You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the
Which name? Dark Lord? Yeah, he's pretty prevalent.
There is no escape, even in death.
Customer.
He serves.
Hey, I know that guy.
Still.
You know, every time I dodge, it's like I didn't need to do that, and I fucked up my combo because I did. And then every time I don't dodge, it's like, wow, really should have dodged there. Are your arrows doing anything, or are they just like spitballs? Like how there's no explanation to him resisting purification after purification. It's just like, well, he's just stronger. Okay. Ugh.
Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Well, as long as I wear this ring, I'm sure that is true.
These missions are fucking quick. I kind of wonder if, like, I'm actually closer to the end of this game than I thought I was, just because, like, I haven't been doing... Well, I have been doing main quests, but, like, a lot of them have taken a little longer. Like, I haven't been doing the really short ones. Because when I started today, I was at 52%. And it feels like I should be further along than that. I guess I'm going to do the dagger throw. Especially because just judging by the skills that I have, I mean, I have almost... Like, I have a skill point in pretty much every... Or I do have a skill point in every major category, and then I've got a side skill, or like an enhancement, in nearly all of them. I don't know if I want to actually, like Ground Drain's okay, but I like Wraith Shield better. I don't know. I'll go look at them more later. I'm going to upgrade my daggers that I never use. Swift Barrage isn't too bad. I think it's better than Rain of Blades. Maybe not. What do I even tell my people my occupation is in public? At this... I don't think I ever really get asked that. But if I were, if somebody was like, what do you do for work? I'd tell them YouTube. And just say, I YouTube, I make YouTube videos. I mean, I don't know, why not?
Have a weakness or a strength that can
I guess for a while, I kind of like I've never liked the idea of being a YouTuber, but like, you know, after a while, just one of those things that grow on you. I guess it's one of those things where, so like when the average person thinks of a YouTuber, they just think of really like random like low effort videos, like that kind of thing. I don't know, maybe I don't know if that's what the average person thinks, but that's kind of what I thought when I heard of the like, oh, they're a YouTuber. It's like, okay, so they just, you know, whatever. It's kind of a stigma that is harder to break. Like, I understand the reason why people would think that way, because I thought that way. Wait, do I have 2 quests here? Hold on. I think I have 2 quests here, and I just zoomed past this one. Yeah, totally. Okay, yeah. But I mean, obviously, I know the amount of effort that I put into my videos, whether everyone sees that or not. I know how much effort it takes me. And I've seen other videos that people do that's like, oh my god, the amount of effort that this person put into a fucking video is insane. And I feel like the average person kind of... I wanted to do that, I guess, since I was here. I think the average person doesn't really see that.
Like the elves, Sauron values wisdom above all else.
Yo, thanks, Topwank.
It is a cold, hard thing. He believes freedom is an empty virtue.
I hate these ones. These ones are the worst.
That Middle-earth seeks perfection in order.
Yeah, I think it has less of a stigma than it did before. I think in the early days of YouTube, a lot of people viewed YouTubers as just like leeches. I also think there's a difference between telling somebody that you're an influencer and like a YouTuber, I guess. Maybe that's dumb and like I shouldn't think that way, but like, I don't know. Influencer. I will never refer to myself as that.
The brothers of corruption raise their dead.
Oh, here comes Tree Bitch again. The fuck was all that noise? Yo, thanks, Swoop. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, the next one should actually be... I don't want to give an exact, like, date, but if I were to guess, it should be out before the end of the month, Fable 2. I'm hoping to get it out before the end of the month. So, that should be really fucking cool. I've been working with some different company for like, you know, I have a shop on CrowdMade for shirts and merch and shit like that. I don't know if this is actually going to happen. It's been very, very touch and go with these people, but I might be transferring shops to a better quality shirt shop. And I'm excited to do that, but I'm not going to delay the video to, you know, ensure that it happens or whatever. What the hell's a ghoul mound? These are more like ghoul pits. Yeah, I think every time I hear the word influencer, I just instantly think Instagram. Like, I just associate that with people that exclusively do Instagram stuff. And again, it's one of those things where it's like somebody who does like Instagram stuff can definitely do some really, really cool, interesting, unique, and high effort things. But a lot of the times it's a swarm of just nonstop bullshit to me personally. It's just, I am not the audience. Yeah, imagine having only 2 first names. Whereas, you know that the more first names you have, the more powerful you become. I had a friend in high school who used to kill everybody who wanted to fight him. They challenged each other to the death, and every single time he beat the person in Mortal Kombat, he took their first name. By the time high school was done, that guy had like 8 first names. He was fucking powerful. It was crazy too. Every single time he did wind up killing somebody in death combat, in life or death combat, he actually grew an inch taller every time too. Which was good because he started out at 5'4", but by the time he was done, he was 6 feet tall. So that was pretty cool. I don't think I'm ever gonna see anything like that in my life again. Do I have to be off this to do this? I guess. Apparently I do. A pit is an upside down mound. I never thought about it that way. Thank you for opening my eyes to that. Yeah, every first name you collect in your life, you just get more powerful. So if you start with 3, I mean, God, you're set, dude. I have 2 middle names. Yeah, I can't imagine that name. Because the thing is, when you're named Brian, you're just automatically expected to be the biggest Chad in the room. I have to live up to the expectation, but I do it admirably. I pity the people that just are naturally un-Chad-like. You know? And happen to be cursed with that name of upholding that legacy. So, you know, shit happens. Can't all be winners, I guess. What am I doing? Alright, yeah, you have fun. I'm gonna go purify a mound or a totem or whatever the fuck this is. Wait, what? Did you die?
You must live among
I think that stupid fucking golem died.
This is how you defeat the great deceiver.
What if you're named Chad? People think you're trying too hard. They actually, at that point, want to bully you more. It's kind of fucked up. I knew a Chad. That guy got bullied all the time. He also had freckles, though. And he was short. Not a good combo. So he deserved it. He wasn't a redhead, though. Wow, that was a long loading. Ironically, I'm used to longer loading times because of Fable 2. Yeah, actually, I guess people who are named Chad have more opportunities in life. I feel like the game crashed. Okay. I lied. Yeah, people named Chad tend to have more opportunities in life just because, you know, once they start to get bullied, that's, you know, time for more fighting, and therefore time for more first name claiming. By the way, I don't know, I mean, I'm sure it sounds fine seeing as nobody's said anything yet, but I've been using this fucking NVIDIA voice thing. I just started using it like an hour before I started streaming today. And apparently it does noise reduction stuff a lot better than like OBS did naturally. So I don't know how that sounds for you guys. Oh yeah, they just blow up. These guys are just gonna fucking blow. Yeah, that's what's happening. Is there's these archers that just. Okay, I know what I have to do.
You did not start this war.
That's right, Charles Barkley. Sir Charles Barkley. Sorry, didn't mean to disrespect you that way. Actually, unironically, the Chad that I did know in high school, the only Chad that I ever knew, he was pretty cool. He was nice. He was a nice kid. My voice is clear as fuck. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I tested it before this. Apparently, it does noise cancellation pretty well. Like if I held the fan up to it, my voice quality would get worse, but you wouldn't hear the fan. So I guess it's a trade-off. Well, it's using my RTX. You had to. It's only on newer graphics card that it works. All right, this time I'm gonna do it. What's up, young Nami? I guess it looks kind of more like a mound when it's in the oil. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Like, I'm not going to use it for recording. But, I think it's fine for streaming.
Through me you will be reborn.
Rad. Alright, this time we're going to do this. What? No, it makes your voice come through more.
It's me, not the pen.
Because your voice doesn't sound like.
It does a little.
Put that there. I'll put it there.
They all gone to my coffee.
Because I wasn't expecting to drink this much.
Like, you weren't expecting to drink it?
Yeah.
Like,
I can manage.
it's not like there's alcohol in there.
No, I know, but like I can only drink so much fucking coffee at once.
I can freeze it if you want. I mean, no, I mean, like, you know, like, scared for tomorrow, not. I mean, like, you know, pour it into something and then cool it so we can drink it tomorrow. It's, you know?
Like the fridge?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I played Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous scares the shit out of me, but it's a very cool game. Come on, do the B button thing. Oh my god, how close do you have to fucking be? I played it. It's a good game.
Hydrate your body.
Okay, hang on a second. I gotta beat up ghouls. Yeah, just freeze the coffee. Yeah, she's so considerate that I married her. So it was a good call there. I only marry considerate people. So if you're considerate, you've got a chance. If I've learned anything from Fable 2, as long as you position your wife in a different corner of the city, they'll never interact with each other. But sometimes they kind of wander, so you have to be careful. Like, if you stay in the same spot for too long, your other wives are going to discover each other, and that's just not fucking good. As soon as that happens, well, they have an argument. But if you're handsome enough, you'll get away with it.
We won't be able to end the ritual if we don't get through these ghouls.
You know what? Fuck all of you. I'm going this way. Get off the pole. Please, let me target anything in this game. I was gonna try to gather as many wives in Fable 2 as, like, humanly possible, but, I was kind of tired of it by the end of the game, so I didn't do that. But I did rack up 13, which is kind of rookie numbers, but we can't all be the best. Had to wait until I wasn't expecting it. I always expect it now. Yeah, as long as you keep them in different cities, you can have, like, one per city is just easy. That's no problem. They're never going to fucking find each other. But you get multiple per city, it gets a little trickier because, like, every single villager likes to follow you. So, like, you go somewhere else, and those people are going to be on your ass in a matter of minutes. Am I defending? It says there'll be no turning back after this. Wait, hold on. What? Is this the end? Is this the last quest? I have literally not planned anything else for this stream. No, there's like other regions that are... Whatever, I don't give a shit. Yeah, people like to follow you in Fable. And that sucks to deal with when you're trying to, like, have multiple wives. There have been many times where, you know, two wives have started to get close to each other because one of them followed me to the other wife, which, you know, yeah, that goes, right, fellas? That's an easy fucking... That's something that everybody knows about. Is this where I'm at? Oh, okay. And so... Where was I going with this? Probably nowhere. Well, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I've had to fast travel away a couple different times. Because if you can just fast travel at any time in that game. You could be mid-combat. Wow, I almost landed in lava, which I'm pretty sure still doesn't do anything. You can fast travel in mid-combat against anything in that game. It's really fucking strange. You didn't know polygamy was a thing in Fable 2? You're not fucking scummy enough. You're too pure for Fable 2. I didn't know I could fast travel to the fortress until now. So, I guess we both just learned something. Oh, the game can... Yeah, okay. No, I'm not gonna play Shadow of Mordor after this. I already played that one. I'm done with it. Yeah, no, I already played it. I didn't know if you were being serious or not. I don't know. I'll probably put up a poll to see what people want. Got some decent options. Okay. I was going to say because I actually got sent a developer or a key from the developer today, or a key from a developer today. and it looked interesting. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's got some pretty good Steam reviews. I think it's in early access, but they wanted me to check it out. Yeah, it is in early access. It's called Arborea, and it looks kind of cool. It's a roguelite. Epic Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. Yeah, it says you're about to enter the final battle for Dominion over Mordor. I know that you... I trust you guys, or you're not lying to me, but that's interesting. That I have explored the stories of Eltariel, Bruise, Carn... I feel like I've done all that. I feel like I've done everything because there's no other quests on the fucking map. Yo, what's up, Shiro? Wait. Do I know you? Are you the Shiro I know, or is it just another? I know Shiro's a pretty fucking common name. Have I played Hades? I'm almost done getting the all the achievements in it. I was playing the fuck out of it when I was doing the Chronicles of Illyria video. And then I had to put it off so that I could focus on Fable 2. But that's my next game I'm going to 100%. Yeah, show's pretty darn comic. Cool, just making sure. What's up, dude? Yeah, Hades is a fantastic game.
Hey, someone subscribed, potentially with Twitch Prime, but, you know, maybe not. I don't know. Why don't you check?
It was with Twitch Prime. Or Prime Gaming. Thanks, Salty Phantom.
We have conquered the forts of Mordor, but it is still not ours.
I'm actually surprised at the amount of people who don't have Hades on my friends list. I think I have like 2 people on my friends list that has Hades, and it's... I just assumed everybody had it.
We do not serve the Dark Lord.
Woo!
We will sally forth on the battlefield and take
All right.
this land.
Your entire speech got docked 10 cool points when you said sally forth. Sorry.
Fight for the bright Lord.
We have a strict grading system on speeches. Would have been an 8 out of 10, but now it's at least a, or at most a 7. Yeah, it's been a pretty decent evening so far.
Talk. The final battlefield. Your final enemy.
Yeah, Hades is on Game Pass. Yeah, if you have Game Pass, definitely check that out if you want. I'm not your boss, but I am your dad. I've had it on Steam forever. I love that game. I have a couple achievements left. That's just basic. I just have to play the game more. I don't have to do anything too special at this point. I've done the really hard ones. It's morning for you. What are you, some kind of Australian? Ranged attacks, executions, okay. Fear of execution. Fucking bitch. Hi. Damn. Good God, what a fucking introduction to that man.
Our final confrontation.
Oh, I've met this guy. I know this boy.
You will never get past me.
Yeah, Kingdom Come is a fantastic game, but it's a very slow start. Can be killed instantly using poison? Oh, well, I know what I'm doing. I gotta build up my meter first, though. I think the game just loaded. Hold on. My guy's bleeding over here. Dude, please.
You saved me.
Oh yeah, you're so fucked. I think I just saved him though.
Join my army! I swear to serve you!
Good. Don't run into any poison.
For you, master!
Are you still poisoned? Nah. Get him! Fucking love watching orcs fight. Ah. Okay, well then. Suit yourself. Fucking hobgoblin. That guy's probably coming back. Get a really cool set for beating this game. I hope so. I like the hammers better, but I want more ammo. Yeah. I beat Kingdom Come on stream. It took for fucking ever. I like how young Nami's like, I never got very far in Kingdom Come. And Shiro's like, yeah, you're not that far. Good reinforcement.
I can't believe you're still alive.
I can't believe you're still here.
All the times we've clashed and nothing to show for it.
I've shamed this guy multiple
Suppose I'll
times.
have to make up for it now.
Eltariel, we must push through!
Oh, he's soft-headed. That's what I like to hear. Here comes this absolute barrel of a fucking orc.
Then he will lose it all!
Oh, wrong guy. Wait, hold on, boys. I want this one. I don't know, I've shamed you so many times, I kind of want to just keep doing it for the meme, but...
I am yours to command.
It's probably the better way for you.
Yes, yes, I have your back.
Yeah. I usually wind up killing my guy, or killing the guys that need to be killed.
Man swine.
Yeah.
So it finally ends between us.
I don't like your face.
It could go no further. I was always going to come for you in the end.
Mozu.
You look like you own a pawn shop. How do you have a fear of pinning? Yes, I've played the first Dark Souls with randomizers a couple different times in a couple different ways. I actually did that semi-recently. I did the roguelike Souls with it. I don't think I've done it with 3 yet. Oh yeah, no, I just did not read the rest of your sentence. I'm stupid. Yes, I have done it with an actual randomizer too. I think that VOD saved somewhere. It was from forever ago.
This is boring. Let's get him.
When everything about my setup was worse.
Hey, someone subscribed, potentially with Twitch Prime, but, you know, maybe not. I don't know. Why don't you check?
Yo, thanks, Sweet Leaf. And again, it was with Twitch Prime. Or Prime Gaming, as I guess they're calling it.
This is a wise choice. I have you all back.
I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings. I know it has orcs.
I will conquer for you.
Oh, it actually is eight wheat leaf. I just said sweet because it kind of looked like that, but yeah, I'm gonna stick with the sweet. I don't know you, but I'm more fond of you now than I've ever been before.
I have your back, my lord.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna call you 8 wheat leaf. Even if you insisted, hey, please, use the 8. I'd be like, yeah, okay, fine. But I wouldn't want to. I'd be thinking to myself, that's dumb. I just wouldn't say it out loud. So please don't go back on that thought process now. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that my videos are good for sleeping, and it makes me feel bad about the times when I decide to put in a loud segment. But then I don't care that much, because I also think about the idea that my fucking family watches my videos.
This is only the beginning.
Damn, he's immune to everything! Do I ever intend to play Back 4 Blood? I played during the closed beta, and I had fun with it, with the friends I was playing with. I guess it would probably depend on if my friends decide to get it or not. If they're like, no, we're not, then I'm probably not going to get it. But it was fun when I did play it. I know a lot of people had issues with it, but I enjoyed it.
Your time has come, Talion. All that you have wrought has led you here. We are bound together in this brotherhood. This is the fate of kings and...
I don't want you to catch up on my videos, you piece of shit. I'd prefer you to never watch them again, man, baby. I'm gonna ask Google to tell me to... Or, no. I'm gonna ask Google to lock you out of my fucking channel. Why do I keep getting stunned?
Your army fights well for orcs.
They get the job done.
I don't know if you guys saw, but you remember when, or maybe, yeah, you probably remember. It was a pretty big deal. Or do you remember hearing about the whole thing that Spiffing Brit fucking found out about, what was it? Putting out a poll causes your shit to, or using, you know, YouTube posts and all that shit makes your channel grow faster or whatever. We recently just put out like another video about how YouTube Premium is fucking broken too. And he did this whole thing where at the beginning of his shit where he's like, the majority of YouTube channels, YouTube Premium constitutes 1% of their profits. And or 1% of their income. And I immediately looked to see what my income was from YouTube Premium, and it literally makes up 50% of my income. So I hope he didn't ruined that for me with his video. I don't think he did, technically, but if YouTube decides to nerf, quote-unquote nerf, YouTube Premium, then that would suck for me. A lot. Hold on, I will see what people are saying here in a moment, but I have to focus for a second, I think.
Your journey has ended, Lord.
Fucking poison. Okay, sorry. Have I played Chernobyl? Yeah, I actually have a stream VOD of it still up from when I played it a couple weeks ago. It means that 50%, yeah, enough people use YouTube Premium and watch me specifically that literally 50% of my income comes from it, which is fucking amazing. Basically, it was explained in the video that approximately 1,000 people watching an ad is the same amount as one YouTube Premium person watching your channel. So, I don't know. Premium's a big fucking deal, apparently.
I am the Lord of the Ring.
Yeah, I think they nerfed the community posts immediately after that, too. Dude, he said the thing, though. He said the thing about the Lord and the Ring. Yes, I just said it. I was slow. You're at the end now? How is the end game for that? I enjoyed the beginning of it more than I thought I would. I didn't think I was gonna like it at first, but it was actually pretty enjoyable by the start of the mid game, kinda. I don't think I was at the mid game. I was probably still in the first chunk. $40 will be fine, but but the fact that they already plan to have paid DLC and cosmetics. Oh, it's gonna be $60? Oh yeah, no, I don't think I want to buy it then. I'm gonna see if I can get it for free from my Green Man Gaming hookup, but I don't know. Yeah, $40 would definitely be the price tag I'd put on Back 4 Blood. At the most. I think 30's better.
I release you. No. Find peace in death.
I haven't finished it yet, no. Oh, it looks very impressive from a small game studio.
It was not yours to
I was actually pretty
was not yours
pretty
to
amazed by that.
I did more than that. You broke Sauron's hold. You dominated him.
Hell yeah, brother, I dominated the shit out of him.
His armies will be mine. We are meant to destroy Sauron. Sauron cannot be destroyed.
Celebrimbo is right. We fight and fight, but evil always returns. Talion, we can end this here.
We must ensure order is restored to light, not darkness.
I will not trade one Dark Lord for another.
Yeah.
This is not the end I have fought for!
But you
Okay.
are not the only one fighting.
Fuck you.
No, he is not. This is not about your petty vengeance.
I agree with my guy. I don't know why. I just do.
This is about restoring order to Mordor. To all of Middle-earth. The end you fought for. You are but a vessel.
Oh shit. New vessel time.
The Lady Galadriel sent you here for a reason. Together, we can bring Sauron to his knees.
Am I gonna have to play her now?
What our people started so long ago.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this game's story. There's been some cool scenes, but it is very cut and dry and very generic at times. I don't understand how the ghost takes the ring off the human. Then again, the ghost does a lot of things. Look at her fucking stubby, disgusting fucking fingers. Ew! Dude, look at her fingers! Yep. Goodbye, idiot. Should have agreed with the ghost that was keeping you alive.
Our sacrifices are not in vain. This is the only way.
You think if he jacks off, the ghost just walks away for a bit, or do you think he, like, helps? What's up, Earth Knight? Oh, man. Here comes She-Log. Isn't that basically what fucking Fable is?
See the future you have wrought. A bright lord instead of a dark one.
You pitiful man. I gave you sight, and yet you still do not see.
You got me, dude. No, I could always see. My eyes work.
You showed me a fate I could not change.
All you have to do is agree with the ghost.
You are wrong. When you and Celebrimbor forged a new ring of power, I saw where your path ended. Locked in battle against Sauron at the top of Barad-dûr. And you won. Sauron was enslaved, and the Bright Lord rose in his place. The armies of Mordor marched forth under his banner.
Wait, isn't Postal just a game where you're just a dick? Like, I mean,
is the future.
I guess you do some evil shit in that.
The future you prevented. Because you saw Celebrimbor.
But I'd say that's the closest game you get, besides Fable, where you can just be a dick. But, like, it doesn't matter what you are, you're still playing the same ending no matter what, basically.
Your war is not yet ended, Talion. Whether a Bright Lord or a Dark Lord rules Barad-dûr, the balance of power must be maintained.
Yeah, they barely talked about it. They're like, well, guess this guy's dead, huh? They don't even hear him out. He's just like, I don't want this to happen. They're like, well, we do want it to happen. It's like, well, I'm gonna, I guess, see you later, idiot.
How? The ring.
Overlord is like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you play as evil.
I asked you once, how much are you willing to sacrifice?
Was this a fucking movie? Let's go, Metal Gear Solid. Come on, Kojima.
Open your eyes, Talion.
Do I have her inside me now?
Open your eyes.
Congratulations. I covered your neck wound with a bandage. Oh yeah, put it on. Let's go. That's some really shitty, like, neck blood. Why are you being all dramatic? Put it on, bitch. Let's go.
As long as I have breath in my body,
What if he just died before he finished his sentence?
it's my own.
Toby. A lot of blood. Just most of it, really. As long as you have, like, this much blood in your body, you're good in the Lord of the Rings universe. No, she just told him that the ring was there. And I don't know why it's there, but it is. Maybe she gave it to him. I don't think I'm playing as Talion anymore. I think I'm playing as Elf Bitch. And then, like, I'll have to go fight Talion. Talion.
This is Minas Morgul, and you are one man. I am one,
Yeah.
but we are many.
Woo! Oh, wait, no, I am playing as him.
First, it'll be the blood. Where's dog when you need
I thought I'd have, like, a new moveset, but I guess I don't. Oh, I do have a new moveset. Using the stupidest fucking goddamn combination on this thing that I've ever seen. X plus Y. I was hoping to get that guy. This is actually kind of cool in a way. I mean, I don't want to admit that it's cool, but it is cool. It's pretty cool. You know, one of those things where you're like watching an anime, if you for all my weeb friends out there. And it's like, man, that was way too fucking edgy, and that was like, I can't get into that. And then all of a sudden they do something cool, and it's like, damn, that was cool anyways, though. I am my own ghost now, apparently. Yeah, this is kind of cool. The power-up scene. Yeah, exactly. It's like, man, that was really kind of, you know, like I feel secondhand embarrassment for the character, but then at the same time, that was pretty fucking cool. Exactly that. Ye old power-up. It's like, you know, if he just hadn't talked, it would have been a lot cooler. I don't know what that is, but I agree. I am that now. Dude, this guy keeps fucking interrupting my combo. Man, baby, do you still play fucking Smite every day? Are you still in that cycle of hatred and self-loathing that I used to be stuck in myself? The worst part about fighting these guys, these ghosty boys, is that when you... They teach you a completely different thing than you've been used to using at this stage, which basically as soon as you see the Y button, you have to press it. Whereas I have a perk that makes it so that when I wait for long enough, the counter kills them, but it doesn't do that with him, so I have to play differently. And I wish that wasn't the case. Yeah, I was stuck with Smite for like 2.5 years. I probably spent like $400 on gems for skins. I went to fucking 2 separate Smite World Championships in Georgia. Yeah, old silly Brimbor fucking ran away from me with the Elven lady. And now I am the ringmaster. You've also been playing League of Legends? Oh my god. Oh. I'm so glad I never did that. I played it once and I hated it. I did like Heroes of the Storm though. I just don't want to do any... I don't want to have any involvement with Blizzard at this stage. I pity anyone that is stuck with League. I feel really bad for them. I stopped supporting Smite, I think in 2018. But I basically...
And I am not your brother.
I actually played the game in alpha or beta, like when it looked completely fucking different. And but then I didn't play again until it just came out of beta. Why is fucking Isildur's ring a white ring? A basic bitch ring. That's dumb and I'm not gonna use it. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize. I have an entire fucking living sausage laying behind me. He's watching me pour the coffee. I gave her a pet. Played Heroes of the Storm competitively. Oh, dude, that fucking were you playing when they announced that they were killing off the actual like competitive aspect to it? Playing with friends isn't as bad. That's true. Playing with randoms is fucking hell. Yeah, most Blizzard things fucking died to me when they did the whole Hong Kong situation. I still played Hearthstone. I stopped playing Hearthstone for like 3 months after the whole Hong Kong thing, and then I got roped back into it, so I started playing that again, but then I actually managed to stop myself again in December, and I haven't played since. Yeah, what's up, Trinity? Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Glad to have you here. It was mythic rating. Maybe it's random. I don't know. Maybe you did better than me. I don't know. Could be a number of things. Oh, you have to beat this mission first. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I have not heard about the Jesse McCree thing. Please tell me. I started to play more of the new RuneScape actually when I was playing Hades and RuneScape when I was making the Chronicles of Illyria video, but then I stopped again because, yeah, too busy. Oh, this is gonna be a shit show of a fight. I'm not gonna be able to pay attention unless I pause the game, I think. To chat, that is. Don't make me come over there. Oh. Yeah, you're about to really be nothing.
Your day has come, grave warrior.
Okay. Yeah, this fight just got more annoying.
You fight and fight. This is all your strength away. But why your history? You fight and fight. This is with all your strength.
Dude, I hate when they go into this fucking shit fest of just, I'm gonna use the same attack over and over again.
You will take his place.
Binge watching my whole Kingdom Come playthrough. Yeah, that was a very, very long playthrough. Probably the second longest playthrough I've got besides Red Dead. But it was very close to Red Dead's hours. I feel like he was fired. I mean, maybe he did have direct ties to the lawsuit, but I also think that anybody that's been fired over the whole situation at Blizzard is probably more of a scapegoat than anything else. Wait, what the fuck? I did a teleport. Okay, whatever. I guess it didn't count because they really wanted me to dodge. I didn't mean to do that, but apparently my combination went off.
His world is gone. You will join the night.
Oh my god, fuck this fight. This is like me playing Dark Souls, dude. Just fucking roll. Oh yeah. Come on. Bring it home.
You cannot see inside me.
Yo, what's up, Kiwano?
Nothing of my soul.
Thank you. Thank you for the 4 months sub.
Banish you.
Nina Smallville is mine!
I want to read what people are saying here, but there's a cutscene. Can I pause during cutscenes? No. That'd be dumb. Oh, wait. No, hold on. You guys can fucking watch the cutscene in a moment, because... yeah, because I asked about the whole McCree thing. Okay, it's pretty whack. About a dev with the same name sexually assaulting... Oh, wait, like... So they named the character Jesse McCree after a fucking person who worked at Blizzard who did this stuff? Dude, that sucks. And Mercer
Dude, you got a new
voices
follower.
him too. Yo, thanks for following. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like most of the people that are suddenly, I think the biggest, most telling thing before all of this, like the calm before the storm, was Jeff Kaplan leaving. He left. He was like, okay, next year is going to be our most productive year yet on Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is probably going to come out and it's going to be great. And like, we have all these plans. It's going to be fucking wonderful. And then he left. Like, he was literally hyping up Overwatch 2, and then he just fucking left. Now, I would hate to think that he had, the person who named themselves Tiggle Bitties back in the day had anything to do with this stuff. I would hope that maybe he found out about this stuff and decided to leave, but I mean, you kind of have to think that maybe, just maybe, he knew some things about it. I mean, he worked on WoW for fucking ever before Overwatch. I don't know, man. I think that was the biggest warning sign, I think. But if he was involved, he got spared because he got out before it came out. Yeah, look, they got all the Lord of the Rings things. Yeah, I think he had to know also. I think it was nearly impossible for him to not at least know something, I think we'd all like to sit here and think like, oh, maybe he just heard some whispers about things, but like he didn't really look into it, kind of put his head in the sand. But I don't know, man. Diablo 4's director? No, that wasn't Jeff Kaplan. Jeff Kaplan was like the, I think he was the lead on World of Warcraft, and then he transferred to the lead on Overwatch. People love him.
Dude, someone resubbed.
Or something. Yo, thanks, Kiwana.
No problem,
There's
man.
that 4 months you were talking about. I was talking about Jeff Kaplan. I was wondering, I was speculating on whether he was involved and or knew anything. Thanks, Kiwana, seriously. Oh, I get to play as both of them? Hey, I know that guy. I know that name. Sauron. Oh. Why are you spam moving? Why can I not? Dark Souls has taught me that I can roll through that, but it just won't let me.
All of Middle Earth shall be mine.
I like how she's just back there shooting fucking arrows like Zelda in Wind Waker. And he just doesn't give a shit. Oh, never mind. I only had to say something.
You will take nothing more from me.
I'm out of... Oh, that time I just walked past the fucking thing without taking damage. I don't understand. It's a very janky hitbox on that Ring of Fire. Fucking Johnny Cash-ass fucking spells. Apparently if I roll to the side, it just doesn't affect me. It's when I roll directly towards it. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the higher-ups either A, were fired because they were directly involved, which hopefully that's the case, but I think a lot of it is more of a scapegoat kind of thing. Like, hey, look, guys, we are changing. I promise. Oh, God! Oh, I didn't know I could do that. What the fuck? I didn't even know I could teleport, but now I can. What are you gonna do? Talk him to death? I don't think your light arrows are doing anything. Thanks, Kiwano. Thank you for showing me your bits. Have I played Outward 2? Wait, there's a second Outward game? I played the first one. There is no jump. Well, there is, but it's like only off of like buildings and shit. I know that you're probably joking, but please don't ever donate to me if you have financial issues. Ever. I feel like that should be common sense, but it's not for some people. This isn't a particularly hard boss fight, but I'm also not restoring health. Are you gonna take that, Sauron? She said you can't harm her. Are you gonna take that from her? Oh.
Now is the time to strike.
Okay. Yeah, what if you did, though? Consider the following. I don't even know where he is anymore. Wow. Did you just miss? No, your health bar says otherwise. You know what the power move here would be is if he dominated him by grabbing his fucking crotch. The old sexual harassment domination. It hasn't been tried yet, but I feel like it'd be more effective. Ooh! Goodbye, fucking ghost finger. Oh, wait, no, it was hers also, right. You're dumb. Quickly, put the finger back on. I mean, the ring back on. I think it restores or stops bleeding. The blizzard technique.
Sauron and Celebrimbor became one. Locked in
I like the funny sub icon, even though dude, please don't worry about it, Kiwanis. You don't. Just keep your money. If you have a minimum wage job, like I've been there, I know that you could technically afford it. It's like $5, but like,
from over.
come on, man.
His greatest battle
Take care of yourself.
would be fought against the shadow within himself and the tower to the east. To hold back the darkness.
Like a slightly more powerful Draco Malfoy. I did it. I beat the that text means I won. Cool.
The war of shadows begins.
So this is just the aftermath, like the end game, basically, huh? Okay. See what we got. Oh God. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this set's fucking great. Okay, alright. I look like the fucking cover art of Diablo 2. Speaking of Blizzard. Yeah. What mandatory said? Then you go to Wendy's. McDonald's is always like at fourth choice at the most. Okay, so let's take a look and see if there's any like do we have any quests? I have this symbol. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but if I were to guess, it means there's at least 3 skulls in this city. Okay, I've got this quest here. I'm just gonna keep doing things until I have no more quests. Yeah, Wendy's is solid. I don't know what the third world equivalent of Wendy's is. It's probably, I don't know, like Taco Bell or something.
Hey, someone subbed to you.
Kiwano.
Yeah, no problem.
Implicitly told you not to do that. But, you know, here we are. God damn it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't fuck. If you work a minimum wage job, don't tell me that. Fucking makes me feel bad. But thank you. You're a piece of shit, but thank you. Third world Wendy's is Wendy's. I think third world Wendy's is like Crystal Burger. I think I've only been to Jack in the Box like once. Oh, there's a lot of quests here. What the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, like there's like 20,000 quests here. Okay, good to know. I guess I'll start with this one.
The ranks grow, the casualties mount, and so war grinds ever on.
Burger's first world White Castle. I like me a Crave case from the White Castle. I know it's trash, but it's still good. Sliders are solid. There's a fast food place near you called Sonic. Sonic's okay. Sonic's not bad. If you want a 1,000-calorie shake, you can get one of those from there. They got some pretty good shakes. White Spot Triple O's. I have never heard of either of those. They have a place here that's technically fast. It's kind of like I guess it's like the equivalent of like a Subway, but for burgers. It's called Hans im Glück, and I fucking love it. If that is considered fast food, which my wife tells me it is, that's my favorite fast food, like just ever. They have some fucking good shit, man. I'd eat that every day if it didn't kill me. Yes, please. Kebabs are very good. Huh? Duna.
So that's how the Chosen are created.
Duna is solid.
More festive.
Nazgul is entirely
Shawarma
focused
is
on the
fucking
ritual.
great.
This is the perfect time to strike.
Archers cover the approach.
Yeah,
It would be
Sonic's a
wise to
fucking
eliminate
very
them
popular
quietly.
chain. At least when I was in the US, it was. They don't really even have that many in Michigan. Stealth dominate archers. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Shit. This was not stealthy at all. It's okay, they'll forget about me in half a second, so. We have a story time? Alright, let's hear it.
I was making granola, and I thought I would use a big jug of honey.
One second. Do you guys hear her? Because, like, I think with the new setup I have, you should be able to hear her now when she talks, even from this volume. Alright, good.
Yeah, I was making granola, and I wanted to use the big jar of honey that I got as a gift. And because like our other honey is like all high quality, and I just didn't want to use like a large amount of honey to like, you know.
Yeah, you use the shitty Slovakian honey.
No, it's not cheap. It's actually really, really good. But you know, we have like a lot of it, and I don't want to use like the lavender honey or the thyme honey or the ginger honey, you know, like. And so I wanted to just like kind of tip the jar and get the honey that way. And so I needed 100 grams, and it ended up being 300.
Hell yeah, it is.
Some.
That's how they make Cheerios.
It's gonna be a really, really sweet granola.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I just usually make it healthy and not like super sugary. But...
Okay, hold on. Oh, he's looking. I think this is like this quest is a flashback. I guess I just didn't do it before. I thought I did everything, but apparently I. No. Hold on. There's one more thing I wanted to look at. Yeah, no, okay. That makes me feel better then, Kiwana. Okay. Thank you for telling me that, because I was not. I was gonna refund your sub after this. But yeah, cool. Thank you. I am fine with that then. Gotta lead with that next time, man. Dude, really? Okay, so what happened there was I went to stealth dominate him, but the game instead went, oh, you're not trying to stealth dominate, you're trying to jump down. Which is fucking stupid, but whatever. Dude, sweet granola is the best way to go about it. I thought I was able to chain dominate, but apparently not. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Disrupt the ritual. Okay. I don't know. Does this do it? Is that disrupted?
You still like playing with the undead? I've been known to dabble in corpses a bit myself.
Your name is Lorm. Okay, I think you're well aware of your name. Right, okay, cool. Thanks, man. I don't think I needed to hear those noises. Yeah, well, I think I'm done after today since I actually technically beat it. Like I'm in the epilogue now. I think that's enough. I count that as beaten. I know that there's more, but I'll probably come back with something else tomorrow.
Bitten off a lot more than you can chew here. And now what's getting chewed is
Hey, you got a new follower.
Yo, thanks for following.
Yeah, anytime.
Please kill that one. I'll try.
He's scared. Now let's make him dead.
Clumsy. Okay. Oh my god, shut up.
Come to join these three in service to the
What game is playing next? I'll probably put out like a mini poll, or I'll just find out. You know, I'll probably figure out something between today and tomorrow. I don't know what yet. But I'll probably have a poll. We'll do like a one-off tomorrow, and then we'll have a poll ready for Friday.
The Witch King cannot be denied.
I think not.
Man, it just won't let me finish the combo. There we go. Alright, fight with me, idiot.
Oh, my life for you. Life for you.
Yeah.
I have your back.
Did you see what what happened with English fans after they lost the Euro Cup? That was some fucking funny shit. I mean, not funny as in like what happened to people getting the shit kicked out of them and stuff was funny, but more just like how sore of a fucking loser you have to be to go through with that shit. I don't know what it is with sports. It's not just like, oh, it's a football thing or it's just an English thing. It's literally sports fans. Their team loses and sometimes their team wins and they just fucking riot and break shit
future
and
me.
set fires. Yes, what's going on?
You got a new follower.
Thank you for following. I don't understand that mentality at all.
Hydrate your body.
Okay, hang on. Give me a second. I gotta kill this guy who made those noises at me.
Will be one of us.
He doesn't deserve to join me. I got him through the brain, but he might actually still be okay. He might come back. Yeah, I got a riot if you win or lose.
But this was not the last
Like
ritual.
Philadelphia after
Will
the
not be
Super
the
Bowl that
last
they won
fight.
was a particularly ridiculous thing also. Just insanity. I got you, Wraith Ninja. Sorry. Didn't mean to skip your hydration. Yeah, it's a simultaneously abhorrent, embarrassing, but also like just kind of fucking funny and like a sad way where it's like, holy shit, really? Oh god, I don't get it, but I don't know. Do I want to upgrade my glaive? That's literally like the last thing, I think. Story prestige? That's dumb. I don't want that. Or death threats. I don't fucking both of those. Wait, no, here we go. Poison tendrils. Go with the contagion. The British. Oh, you fucking British. Alright. Let's see. That's dumb. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. God damn it. Okay, I'll be right back.
Such a lust for revenge? Oh!
Plagued by expectations, raised on two nations. One of spirit, the other praise for displacing. A third dropping wrongs on the sons of empire aging. Shuttling tea to shave, saving off the blue slaves raging on a state corner, slinging pills, killing Arabians raging. Lawrence racist shitstorms, no justice. Sneakers for the price of 5 years go. Warm beers poured free for the lazy sneers. Hear bankroll tears knock on doors. Fun a Motorola running mouth on dusty floors. Flashing lights, hope tomorrow brings the night might be broken. Rain or shine, frozen coping mechanism. Happy in this prison, open past the post-industrial visible vision. Is it me or is it you? Is it me or is it you? Is it you or is it me? Bodhisattva might be karma. Ring the alarm, your gun to the head, shot in the foot, rocking the sea, blood goner. Prophecy fulfilled, or are you stronger? White sharks wielding pitchforks, reviewing folks like Brooker Notes in his TV show, talk like a poo. Sell balloons to his cartmate, or he's got you. Kettled in his basement, fancy cuppa, date postponed. Crowned a king, found the lion, stole his throne. Cell phone, a friend, trademark, spent on the goods, Union Jack. Could send from Jamaica, now the union's back. Kingston's charging for the paper though, and I'll see you later, no?
Okay, I am here. Oh yeah. Yeah, Gauss isn't here, and he's our resident trivia man. He's the person that types the trivia command. So. Now Jera will be on the lookout for it next time. All right. All right. I wonder how many more quests there are in the epilogue. I know I've got 3 right in front of me. Oh yeah. It literally told me to like finish my bruise quests and all that shit, but like they did not pop up until now, so whatever.
When Bruce started to threaten my army, I knew something had to be done.
So he's like reflecting on the past now, I guess. The past that didn't happen. I'm trying to leave, but oh yeah. What's happening next? Wait, I think I already answered that before, but I don't know if like you asked it after I left anyways, or like if somebody else asked it or whatever. But tomorrow I'm probably just gonna fucking freeform it. And then on after tomorrow's stream, with whatever one-off game I do, we'll probably have a vote between Tuesday and Friday.
Ranger, we have to act quickly. Follow me.
Let me guess. You received another message from Bruce.
Aye, and you're not gonna like what he had to say. Bruce snatched up some of your boys and poisoned them. He wants you to know that if you don't move fast, they'll die.
He needs
to
be stopped.
While you sort this mess out, I'll get back to tracking Bruce. Ratbag and Gravewalker will make quite a team.
Wouldn't it be better to just kill the orcs instead of poisoning them?
Because I said Ratbag first. How about the Gravewalker and Ratbag? Better?
It is better, yeah, actually. Flammable. Me too. Yeah, content creation is my full job now. It is now.
This is the place.
Thankfully.
You go do your thing, and I'll go do my equally important and heroic thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Age Origins is probably going to be right after Fable 2. I might do like a side video, kind of like I did with Chronicles of Illyria, between Fable 2 and Dragon Age Origins, because Dragon Age Origins is going to be a very long video to make. So there's going to be a lot to talk about. But yeah, that's the plan. It's not hard. It's just long. It's tedious. I mean, on average, I work every day. I think I'll take maybe 2 days off a month where I just won't do anything. But for the most part, I work every day, and I work probably on average when I'm making when I really start to get into a video, I will work at least 60 hours a week. I mean, granted, it's just making videos, so it's not like... Yeah, there are worse jobs. I'm not complaining in the slightest. I'm very, very grateful for the position I'm in. I thought he said he poisoned my guys, not strung them up.
Now let's kill someone.
Yo, Zexter, what's up, dude?
Undefeated in battle. You took that away out of the shadows. You're gonna lose everything. Bruise will tear it down.
I remember... See, I never played Inquisition. I watched my brother play a bit of Inquisition, and I was like, that looks kind of fucking boring. And so I didn't. But I played 1 and 2, obviously. I loved 1. And 2 I actually enjoyed quite a lot, too. It got a lot of... Oh. I didn't even see that guy there. It got a lot of hate when it came out. But I was on the side of enjoying it. Is there one left? Yeah.
He's gonna take his time with you. He's gonna make you regret you ever crossed him.
Yo, what's up, Oak? Did you just resub it? I know you have to hit the share button for it to work, but thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, I guess it's to each their own, huh? Like, I would hate doing what you're doing, Clicks. You sound like you have a very,
Hey, future me.
Yeah, what's going on, dude?
You got a new subscriber.
Oh, shit, thanks, Zeta. Appreciate that. Hey, you sound like you have a job that I'd never want to do, so I'm glad we're in agreement there, Clicks. I'm glad we each decide... Oh, he's chained in the front because he's fucking huge. That makes sense. We each agree that each other's jobs we would not want.
No, I won't fail, Bruce. You'll suffer for what you did to him.
Yeah, your hours sound insane. I think that's the biggest part for your shit. Poison their ability to move by tying them up. I like that. Am I going to try out Humankind? I don't know what the fuck that is, but I will look it up. Yeah. I worked 9 to 5 jobs, 9 to 5 minimum wage jobs for fucking like 6 or 7 years. And it sucked. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Inquisition has a real good story overall, if you include the last DLC. Yeah, I'll probably have to do a video on it eventually. I mean, I assume it'll just be one of those things that people want to see. So, fear of pinning. I killed Mordor, yeah. He's dead, dude. I don't know, the gameplay just seems so fucking tedious for, okay. The gameplay seems so tedious for, Inquisition. It just didn't seem fun. It looked like a lot of fucking busy work. I've never played Mountain Blade. I feel like it wouldn't be a good stream game for me personally. I feel like I'd have to learn it first.
Who needs gutting? I'm ready to spill some guts.
Love my job, but hate the people. Yeah, it sounds like a cool job, but I feel like shitheads would kind of ruin that. Being motivated enough to make it consistently. That's the thing is when I first I had a channel before the channel, and I'm so glad that I did it that way, because through that channel where like not a lot of people were watching, like I'd get like fucking 12 views would be my max amount of views on my videos usually, but it was one of those things where I got to practice a lot, and I was mostly making them for an ex-girlfriend at the time, because I wanted to show her Smite, because I just made Smite content and I loved it. I loved that game for a while, and then I didn't love it. So because of that, I got a lot of practice in. I learned a lot of different techniques. I mean, I completely taught myself how to edit videos. I used fucking Lightworks at first, which is the worst goddamn editing software I have ever used in my life, and I would wish it on no one. Fuck Lightworks. So yeah, that's kind of where but it taught me, like, I kind of forced myself to learn the basics through it, because it was just a free program, and then eventually I acquired a copy of Sony Vegas Pro 13, I think it was. But when it was still Sony Vegas, it's not Sony Vegas anymore, it's just Vegas. And then eventually I actually bought Vegas. My copy of Vegas is completely legit, as was my last one. But I bought it through Humble. There was a Humble bundle that had Vegas in it. Vegas Pro 15. I've been using that since, but
dude, someone resubbed.
Yo, thanks, P. Wedger.
No problem, man.
Dude, it's been a while. How you been? I never know how to... Your name trips me up because I want to say Pwedger, but that sounds really weird. It sounds like I'm British or something. And so I just go with P. Wedger. Am I still waiting on my Xbox stuff? No, I finished my Fable 2 script yesterday. It's completely done. My Xbox stuff kind of came. I actually ordered battery packs 2.5 weeks ago, and they just never came, but thankfully my lovely wife decided to go to a different GameStop and got our third Xbox 360 controller. I have a whole fucking collection of them now. And this one actually works, so hip hip hooray, I guess. Link to old Smite vids, they're all gone now. There's only one vid up on that old channel now. And I'm not sure I want to direct people to it, but if you're smart enough, you could probably figure it out. Because there's a very similar video on my channel now involving a different game. You have to stick with it for the story. But if you can't, the gameplay can really ruin it. Yeah. I had a few Sekiro Let's Plays when it first really... Yeah. I think just editing like Let's Play type content and stuff like that and trying to make it still entertaining is probably the best way you can do to learn things. because you don't have to focus on having a really good script or a fantastic microphone or, you know, all this good stuff that comes later. It's really good for like some of the earliest videos on my channel before I ever actually focused it down to what I do now were Let's Plays. There was Let's Plays of me playing fucking old Super Nintendo games that I grew up with. And there was, in particular, a Let's Play of a friend of mine playing My Summer Car, and I edited his footage down and put in, like, different bits and skits and shit like that, and different things that that I found funny. But it taught me a lot. I think you just kind of have to make videos for your own entertainment for a while before you start to get, you know, good at it.
Who are these archers of Morgoth?
Morgoth was the first.
I hate the dragon shit in this game.
Archers, long dead, were one of his creations. They were masters of their craft and cannot be allowed to escape these caves.
I am British, and it's usually said, okay, pleasure. I will get it, dude. I will get it. I'm sorry. Pleasure. I didn't have an answer for this until recently, Earth Knight, but I probably will be doing Halo stuff. Because it's actually like one of the top, I think top 5 things that people voted on, which was astonishing to me. I didn't think that people would be interested in it.
We must destroy their tokens
So,
before more of them rise.
yeah, I will probably be doing some fucking Halo shit here at some point. How do I go down? Oh, I guess B. I think I need to, like... I need to do some grabbing here to restore my health. Do I have to jump off or something? What the fuck? Yeah, I do have to jump off. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess I'm just doing this now because the game really hates targeting. I've been directing myself at this fucking totem the entire time. Yeah, Fable 2 should be a fun video. I have a feeling that some people are not going to like my opinion on it. But I just started voicing it today, so editing will begin tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have to grab some boys here so I can eat them. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think being able to watch your own videos is definitely a huge, huge part of it. But also sitting here and thinking that your videos are like, you know, untouchable or, you know, like they can't be improved is also like a fucking very, very, very shitty way to think and will eventually spell your end. Well, maybe not, but to me, I don't think there's a single video that I wouldn't have some kind of correction. God damn it, please just... There we go. That I would correct something in. Some less than others, but most of the time there are multiple things in every video that I would completely change if I were to go back and do it again. Next video is Fable 2, Drunken Clams. Should be out by the end of the month, but it might be at the beginning of September also, depending on how it goes. Can I grab a guy? I need a snack. This game actually does do dragons better than Skyrim, yeah. That's, I guess, ironically, or unironically, depending on your views. I have to kill another archer, I think. Yeah. I don't know where. Oh, right here, I guess. But I still don't like the dragon stuff. It's fucking boring. No, please, look, I'm directing myself at this totem. Why do I
Dust the archers go, and Morgoth be damned.
this is the second one. Drunken Clams. Okay, so yeah, Fable 2 is Xbox only. It still is Xbox only. Except I think they also ported it to the later consoles. But I bought a 360. It's on the ground. I'd show you it, but it's attached by wires. So if you don't want the video spoiled, I'm not going to go too far into depth into this because I'll talk about it for the rest of the fucking stream. But yeah, if you don't want that, I don't know, mute for a second. When I unfull screen, that'll be your time to unmute. So Fable 2, I fucking loved that game when it came out. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't remember like a ton about the big events in the game, but I remembered the gameplay, and I was like, yes, this is going to be great. And I kind of had that experience for the first half of the game or so, where it was just like, yeah, this is fun. I'm buying property, and I'm impressing villagers, and I'm gaining renown, and I'm doing all this shit. Like, it was fun, you know? It has so many fundamental flaws with it that by the end of the game, I could not stand to play it anymore. I beat all of the side quests that I could do, I think. I might have missed. I'm pretty sure I got them all, though. I did all of the DLC, and it was just... There are so many things that are mechanically wrong with Fable 2, just on a fundamental level. And you could sit here and go, well, it's a 13-year-old game, and it's like, that's true. You're right. But so is God of War 3, so is Devil May Cry 4, so is a lot of games which, yes, weren't as ambitious with these like mechanics between interactions with villagers and stuff like that, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about from a sheer gameplay perspective. The game is fucking easy. I did not die one time, and I didn't even come close to dying one time in the fucking game. There's no higher difficulty. It's the one difficulty, and you go through it, and it's fucking simple. And by the end of the game, they recycle so many puzzles, so many different puzzle mechanics, that you're gonna want to fucking shoot yourself if you see another flit switch. The combat is simplistic. The puzzles are non-existent. There's not one time I was like, man, I really had to think for that one. It's so easy, and it's so basic, and it's the same thing every fucking time, where you go through, and then all of these enemies show up, and you have to defeat them, and then the door opens, you go through the door, and then, oh god, there's more enemies, and you beat them, and then they go through the door, but this time there's a switch hidden behind some pots. You have to stand on the switch. Oh my god, what a fucking great time. there's this little flit switch that you have to shoot, and you shoot it and it flies around, and then you have to run up to it, you have to hit it with your melee attack. It's like, it's so fucking boring. Like, the first couple times, no problem. But when they build the last dungeon mechanics around this shit, the last dungeons mechanics and caves and stuff like that, it's not a game meant for longevity, which is ironic because the game itself is not very long. I mean, you could probably, if you were just playing the main quest, you could probably beat it in like less than 12 hours. If you're completionisting it, if you were doing every single side quest and stuff, it would probably take maybe 25 to 30, which is definitely slightly longer, but I could not, like, it has so many merits to it, but just the sheer, like, okay, you go through a cave and your objective is to go up near the top of it. You have to run up these slopes. You run up these slopes, you run all the way up there, you grab something, and then you have to run back down the slopes, and then you cross the way, and then up some more slopes, because there's no fucking verticality in the game. The only verticality that there is that you can jump off of ledges sometimes when the game lets you. Beyond that, the game is a fucking laggy mess. It was so poorly optimized on its home equipment of the Xbox 360. I heard that they kind of fixed it a little bit on the Xbox One when they ported it over and stuff like that. But on the Xbox 360, the game literally lags at almost any given moment. When you pause the game, the menus are going to lag for a couple seconds until everything loads. When you load another area, the game's going to lag for however long. It's actually insane how unoptimized the game is. It was so unoptimized that the credits lagged. Like, I shit you not, I was watching the credits, and it was scrolling, and then it just stopped for a moment, and then it just kept going like this, like nothing ever happened. There are so many issues with this fucking game. And I know there's some people out there that are like, oh, Fable 2 is so good. It is, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's not as good as people are giving it credit for. Not by my fucking standards. The story is abysmal. The story is... literally every single story event in the game is basically a one-to-one copy from Fable 1 to Fable 2. You start out as a child, and you go through the tutorial in which you get 5 gold pieces. And you gather the 5 gold pieces, and then your family dies. And then you have to avenge your family. You grow up, you become a hero. And you have to try to avenge your family. And then, eventually, you go to fucking prison. And they shave your head. Literally, both of these things happen in both games. It's the laziest fucking writing I have ever seen. And then on top of that, they couldn't even be asked to come up with a boss fight. There are no boss fights in this game. The only boss fights in this game are mini boss fights against trolls and banshees, and that's it. There is not a single boss fight in the entire game. The final boss of the game is you shooting the guy one time. You go through all of this build-up. This man comes up to you. He says, I killed your family. He shoots your dog right there in front of you. That's dead too. And then he kills you. And you go through this fucking super flashback thing, or not like a flashback, like some kind of magical power bullshit thing where you basically didn't die and then you reappear in the spire through fucking ass magic, also known as the Force. And then you walk up the steps and he's there in the final chamber and you shoot him one time and he dies. And that's the end of the fucking game. Like, monkeys wrote this game. There's no other fucking way to describe it. Anyways, I'm done fucking ranting about Fable for now. You're gonna hear all this shit in my video. The game didn't need to exist because they literally did not iterate on the mechanics that they could have iterated on. They had all of this story. Oh my god, I'm back to ranting. They had all of this story setup, this story buildup of like, oh, here, look at these heroes, the land of heroes, the age of heroes. You've got Thunder, and you've got fucking Maze, and you've got Scythe, and you've got the Jack of Blades. You've got all these heroes, and like they all have different wants and desires and characters, and they're fun to interact with, and you know, some are ridiculous and some are flawed, and you know, you're the ultimate one. And then they go 500 years later, yeah, those guys don't exist anymore, we're gonna hardly fucking mention them. What? You built up all of this bullshit in your first game and then did not capitalize on it. You wrote the same fucking story twice, and then you said, okay, right, DLC, we're gonna hint at what happens in Fable 3. Wow, great. I'm glad that I played through the entire fucking game to get that one tidbit of information. Once you have magic, the game is over. I didn't use magic. And it was fucking, like, I didn't need to. So, anyways, you would say it's a kid's game? Yeah, a kid's game where you can get STDs and fuck prostitutes, and there's just constant jokes related to your junk and stuff like that. Anyways, the story being the same as an intended thing. I tried to look that up and I could not find anywhere where it was. That's what I thought too. I was like, maybe this is intentional. Maybe Lionhead wanted to create a different iteration of the story and tell it a different way. And I tried to look this up and I could not find a single thing on it. I couldn't find a single thing where they were like, yes, this is what we intended to do this entire time. Okay. I'm done because like I said, I will continue to go. I have so much to say about this game. It's going to be such a fun video and people are going to hate it. Well, not people, but you know what I mean. Some people are going to hate it. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm actually stoked because like a lot of the times, I know this sounds weird, but sometimes I just need to have one of these videos. Like, I'm all for playing great games, and it's like, oh man, this is so fun. I'm having a fun time, but like, those videos aren't the most fun to make. You know what I mean? The games are the most fun to play. It's like, wow, this is great, and this is why. And it's like, cool. But I don't say anything particularly revolutionary during those videos, I find. But something that is very highly regarded in parts of the gaming community as like a fantastic game through and through, like literally the best Fable, a lot of people regard it as. I think that's going to be very fun. And I'm not doing it as a contrarian. I went into this game thinking I was going to have an absolute blast and I was going to love every second of it. So. Yeah, exactly, Glitz. I don't know, man. I enjoy every once in a while having one of those games where it's like, okay, I can really tear into this one. And I feel like a lot of people who watch my content just expect me to do that to literally every game. I think solely because my channel name is The Salt Factory, therefore I hate everyone. Oh, no, I'm not ready for this. But, no, that's never the case. At least I don't think it is. I feel like I'm pretty fair to most video games. I think some I'm a little unfair towards. You know? Just one of those things where it's like, okay, yeah, maybe I was a little unfair this time. But I think for the most part, I tend to treat games pretty fairly. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Well, I'm not saying that everyone expects that. I get a lot of comments that are just like, oh man, he's really gonna fucking destroy this one. And it's like, I don't think I did. I actually get a lot of comments that say, you did not go hard enough on this game. Which is funny to me. Gotta buy some shit here, some fire spouts, brother. Yeah, I know. I've actually gotten, I had quite a few people suggest Dark Messiah. Hold on. Both Fable 1 and 2 were letdowns because I was too young to temper my expectations based on what the devs said. Yeah, that was definitely one of the earlier cases of the devs really hyping up their game and saying that you could do literally everything. And it's like you could do a lot of things that other games never really came up with. I mean, even to this day, Fable does a lot of things that that you don't see very often in games of its caliber. So I will give them credit there, but they very much completely overhype this stuff. If I ever do a Fable 3 video, I'm going to talk about that way more than I do with this video coming up. But yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of Peter Molyneux being very, very, very passionate. I don't necessarily blame the guy, but I do think that he continued to talk a little too much when he probably should have dialed it back some. Dark Messiah. That's what it was. I was gonna look because I actually have I have a poll that's probably still at the top of my Twitter because I don't remember tweeting anything else. But I'm pretty sure that I put Dark Messiah on there. And I don't think it got very high up. Halo's number wait, no, sorry. Halo's number 4. That's fucking crazy to me. Yeah, Dark Messiah is on there. It's the second to last. It's the second to last out of a 28 out of a 28 game poll. So I don't think that one's gonna happen, Oak. There's a lot of games on there that a lot of people wanted me to cover, like Gothic's at the bottom. Both Stalkers that I haven't covered are at the bottom. Prey, Enderall, Wasteland 1+2+3, Jade Empire. Yeah, there's a lot of shit at the bottom that people have been telling me about forever, but there isn't a lot of people interested in them compared to The Witcher, Mass Effect, Fallout 1 and 2, Outer Worlds, Halo, Red Dead Redemption, Morrowind, DLC, you know? So, yeah. Did you donate 200 bits? Oh, wait, no, you're just trying to fuck with me. You have to have the little... Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I think it's my first fucking rodeo. I've never played the original Nier, no. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up to comments and also play a game, and it's not working well. With it in a modern context. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Like, the biggest issue is looking at games today, knowing the knowledge and being spoiled by how modern games are in comparison to how lenient the game industry or how gamers were towards the game industry back in the day. It's one of those things where it's very hard to completely like either I completely shed the nostalgia goggles and I look at it like from a modern perspective, which is kind of stupid at times, or I kind of keep the rose tinted goggles on a little bit, you know, maybe shut one eye with them on. And even then it's hard. It's hard to look at old games sometimes just because you know there are better things out there now. But back then, they were more revolutionary. They were brand new. They were, you know, people didn't criticize little things as much. Yeah, the one I reviewed before was Fable 1. Yes. I don't know anything about Kingdoms of Amalur. It's on there now, though. It's on the list. Yeah, a lot of people have suggested Dark Messiah. Maybe people should stop using VPNs. They're really boosting those fucking Mass Effect and Witchers up there. Where's Final Fantasy 14? I said all of the Final Fantasies. That's it's in there. It's in that option. It was originally designed to be one, but they ran out of money. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I don't know much about Kingdoms of Amalur. Dude, we don't need a slow-mo. My chat is slow enough. I'm the slow-mo here. Let's get Defenders going. And Cursed Siege Beasts. I should do a truck on Euro Simulator. Holy shit! I should do a video on Euro Truck Simulator 2. No, I shouldn't. You wanna know why? Because I tried playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and I literally fell asleep. Because I have an issue where I get tired when I'm on car rides. And apparently that happens with Euro Truck also. I didn't think it would, but it did. I guess that gives lends credence to its immersion. Found in Dragon Warrior 3 that would upgrade as the story progressed. That is actually really fucking cool for a game that's as old as Dragon Warrior 3. I never played that one. I played the original Dragon Warrior. But yeah, no. That's actually really cool. For back in the day. I don't know. See, that's the thing is like I feel like when I look at stuff like I was looking at Fable 2 and I was like, what would I do differently? And I tried to keep it within the context of what was capable, what the devs were capable of. I didn't go like, oh, you know what I would have done? I would have put in an entirely new region and these new mechanics, and I would have thrown in like, you know, maybe some dragons and stuff like that. Like I tried to keep it within the constraints of what the devs were working with. I tried to think of like, okay, maybe they could add this thing. It would take them modeling that thing, maybe figuring out the semantics of it. But for the most part, I could see it happening for a game from 2008. It's really it's difficult to look at a game and go, wow, it's really boring with this particular part. I'm bored. What would I do differently? And then also try to not modernize it too much. You know what I mean? Let's go with metal walls. And then I'm gonna upgrade my Overlord. Maybe not. I think I gotta do it differently. Ushak. Command, training orders. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't played Kingdoms. I think eventually I might do it for like a video. But, yeah. Okay, so then I need... Hold on, who is this? Flack the Prowler, Og the Grizzled, and Urlisak. Oh, I think they're all just right here, basically. Except for Ijmaz. Yeah, no, this is right, okay. Whoops. I don't know. Like, sometimes I wonder if because, like, I've never developed a game. I know that it's a fucking difficult endeavor. Like, but I don't personally have any experience where it's like, oh, I know how much effort goes into this particular thing. So sometimes it's hard to go, oh, I would do this differently because, you know, like, it's not always that easy. But I think a lot of the times that's why I'd rather stick to I would rather stick to, oh, I would write this story this way instead, because anybody can do that. You know, I'm not coming up with a brand new mechanic that didn't fucking exist at the time. So, I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard of Kingdom of Amalur's development. But wait. So it was that mismanaged, but it's like such a beloved game, isn't it? Yeah, I know. We don't have... if I could sustain this job for the rest of my life, I still don't feel like I'd ever cover every game I wanted to cover. Which I know that, you know, time is limited when it comes to the internet space, but... Let's make a game clicks. That's what I want to do. That is my ultimate goal in life. Is to make enough money through doing what I do now to start a fucking studio. Which I know is like one of those things where like a lot of streamers have tried doing that in the past and it's like a shit show every time. But I don't know. I want to do it right. Alright, this is not a fair fight, but let's try it. Mega famous pitcher Kurt Schilling developed. I don't know anything about Kingdoms. I gotta look this shit up.
You must hold back the darkness.
Yeah, I wouldn't do the whole living, breathing world. I'd want to do a small game first. I want to do like a Metroidvania for my first game. You know, something very small, very easy.
Mordor will devour you.
Well, not very small, but you know what I mean? And then kind of like work my way up. Yeah, I need to look up the development now. Maybe it'll become like the people who tried to make a game from Kickstarter. Yeah, maybe, dude. That's what I aspire to be. Yeah, I gotta look this up. It sounds fucking hilarious. Haunted? The fuck does that mean?
Holes in your belly. Then I'm going to take your fort.
What just happened?
I'm not sure which I'll enjoy more.
Finishing out a degree for sound design. I can make sounds. Like, you know, you see a ghost and the first thing that they say is the sound effect they make is whoo. You know, there we go. I'm good, dude. I can just do that. I'll keep it in mind, dude. I will definitely need people. It's not going to happen forever. I don't want this to be one of those things where it's like, oh, when are you making that game? Because it's not happening for a very long time. But it's a goal that I have eventually, and if and when it does happen, I will definitely be looking to, you know, hire on people who know what the fuck they're doing. So. Good. I've got a physics engine person and a sound design person.
No one will touch you.
It has a story remarkably similar to Chronicles of Illyria. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. I am going to look that up. I don't want to spend any more. I don't know what else to spend my skills on. I'll just put it in Glaive, I guess. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this. I know maybe one or two of you might, because I mentioned it forever ago, but back in December when I first started like streaming on a schedule, we came up with this idea for a card game. It might eventually be a thing. We're in the semi-final stages of it. But it's just like a simple, like, you can spend channel points theoretically once we get it all figured out logistically, and you can just get a pack of cards. And they all have different names and rarities and all that shit, you know? Just like a little, you know, mini card game that doesn't fucking cost any monetary money, because that would be illegal. But just, you know, channel points. It's a fun thing. And then we had this idea for platinum cards, which would be the high-end shit. And I did some sounds and effects and bullshit for that today. And it was kind of fun. I'm not, you know, by any means a fucking professional when it comes to sound design, but I was having fun with it. But I got quite a few of those done today.
There's nothing you have that I cannot take, including this fortress.
Don't say it. Why not? It's not out yet. How can I help you make money? Just fucking keep watching my videos, man. Hopefully it'll happen eventually. One thing at a time. Make a video for it. You might want to wait for that to come out. Oh. That could be interesting. Right, of course.
Hit him hard once and he'll never... Didn't you hear me?
Yeah, big professional YouTuber. That's me.
Not before, not now.
Oh no, I believe that, young Yami.
Cover my withdrawal.
I'm not saying that, you know, it's impossible for me to learn. I think that sound design is probably one of my weaker categories. Thanks, Zeta. That'll do it. That'll do it. We're on our way. One of my boys is bleeding. I'm gonna see if I can get to him real quick. Don't do that again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
That fort doesn't belong to you. But this eye gouger has your name all over it.
You serve me now.
My only problem with Shadow War was the amount of things that felt so useless. Yeah, that's what an issue I'm having right now. I don't have any fucking points I want to invest anything in. Dude, let me fucking get my guy out. Oh, goodbye, Ishmaz. Your plans will be made in heaven now. One of my biggest issues mechanically with this game is the lack of a targeting system is really fucking hard to work around sometimes. Like, I'll sit here and I'll try to res my own guy and it's like it grabs somebody else. Well, he's not stealthed. Fuck it, Frostproof, man.
Not a chance. Won't work on me anymore. Surrounded.
Damn it.
They're going after the gatehouse.
Join my army. I am your servant.
I guess I'm replacing my guys who are dying. Oh, there's another one bleeding out. That's my big boy. It's my big handsome man. Oh, that's not what I want. I wanted the guy I was literally looking at.
Thanks. Now let's fight.
Of things.
Wow, you're a fucking big boy.
Taking back Minas Morgul.
Yo, see you later, Shira. Thanks for coming out, dude.
Good about yourself. I bet I can make that stop.
Stealth doesn't matter. Ranged attacks, execution's great. Damn it.
Save the gatehouse!
Fuck. Get my dick kicked off my body here. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of a vocal minority has really like gotten to me about like oh right. I guess I'll just shame you. Has really gotten to me about like a lot of games that I put on that poll, and they just didn't. Thanks, young Nami. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You have a nice night, my friend. Yeah, a lot of people. There's a vocal minority for like Enderall and like Dark Messiah and Prey and all these other things that when I put it on that poll, they didn't get hardly any votes, which is crazy to me. Some of them really surprised me. Kingdoms of Amalur got a decent amount of votes, I believe. I think it was somewhere in the middle.
We're betrayed! Reinforce the square or they'll take it!
This must be the boy that's been killing my dudes.
Come on, get a little closer and feel the burn.
It's a cult classic. Okay, that kind of makes sense then. Makes sense about the votes. Damn it. Dude, these fucking A people are just beating my cheeks. Oh my god. Alright, new plan. That's not what I wanted to do.
Dude, you got a new follower.
Yo, thanks for following. Got him. Fucking fine. I'm gonna have to shame him, I think. Yeah. Okay. Throw him out of the camera. Bow down, idiots. Yeah, that's true now, Jake. Very true. It's not a lot of skill points. Or money, not skill points. Okay, so now we're at stage... Okay, so you just keep getting, like, bunches of quests, huh?
Hey, future me.
Yeah, what's going on, dude?
You got a new follower.
Thank you for following.
I will continue for as long as I am needed. I will continue until another takes my place.
I don't even know what I want to do with my character anymore. I just have all the skills. They're all had. And then what? There's like a quest here now. A couple quests. I think I'm actually good. Like I think I'm done. I've seen what this game has to show me, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. But I think I'm probably good. Probably good. Um, it's fun. I mean, I got it for $5 forever ago, so well worth it. And I think it's time to move on, to move forward.
Hey, you got a new follower.
Thank you for following.
Yeah, anytime.
So, I think I'm going to call this one early, and then I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know with what I have. I mean, I was going to do a poll, but day-to-day poll is a lot. I don't know. I don't feel like I get as many people voting, which is kind of what I want. I want more people voting. So I think I'll do a Tuesday to Friday poll, see what we're playing on Friday. Tomorrow, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Just have a little one-off day. Maybe I'll play something that I don't know. I'm looking. But I don't know what. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Could be something that I have nostalgia for. Or do not influence Jera. He will choose what he wants to choose. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You ask them? No. Don't influence him. Don't listen to him.
Your partner?
It Takes Two?
Yes, that one.
You can play it with anyone. It doesn't have to be your partner.
So you wanna play it with dog?
Yeah. That's not true, not Jake. Okay. So let's do some wheel shit and we'll figure it out. Maybe there will be a poll, I don't know, but if there is, it'll be in Discord, so depends.
Hey, future me.
Yeah?
You got a new follower.
Thank you for following. All right, let's pull up the wheel and get us out of here. It's a good first time chat there. Fired that command clean off. All right, let's see. Looks like it's just Raging Man who gets a spin today. All right, let's pull that up here. I don't know if Raging Man's here, but get ready if you are. That's well, you see, that's the Elgato screen that I was using to record Fable 2. That's what you're looking at. Now you're looking at the right thing. All right, Raging Man, you're up. Rebel Galaxy. Rebel Galaxy. So, if you're here, that's what you fucking won. It's this game right here. Look at that. Wow. But if you're not here, well, I'm going to tell you in fucking Twitch whispers that, shit happened. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Either I'm going to pull up some fucking, game from my past, some Super Nintendo game that nobody wants to watch, but I love to play. Or I'm going to pull up, I don't know, maybe this fucking roguelite game that I was sent. This, what the hell is this? Arborea. Or, I don't know. All sorts of shit. Man, all kinds of things. Could play the Monomyth demo. Have you guys heard of Monomyth? I might do that. That could be fucking fun. That might be it wouldn't take too long. It'd take maybe 2 hours max, but I might be able to combine it with a few things or something else. But yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the subs and the bits and, you know, all that stuff. I'm going to go down here even more. Yeah. So.
No prison can hold me! Adventure awaits! Huzzah!
Goodbye.